Good morning, team. Just wanted to give you a quick update. As you probably see, I'm very kind of tired. I just arrived to Germany to the hotel, and this is my fifth week already in a row of traveling. But nonetheless, just wanted to give you a quick update of the last couple of weeks. Starting with LoadSmart, you probably saw the press release from the TNA where they announced the program that we are doing with LoadSmart on our spot loads. We will talk more about it as we go on, but that is an important development. Second, we had a series of workshops in Mexico. Claudiana and Hugo organized that, and a lot of good things are coming out of that. Third, we have a top management meeting in Seattle, and we talk about three things. One, the good results of of the DTNA. We got a 12.6% return on sales, and I think we had an EBIT of $2.2 billion or $2.1 billion. How do we achieve that? Primarily, we almost achieved the goal of 40% market share. We end up the year at 39.8%. Then obviously we have been able to increase the price of our trucks. So we're making a little bit more money for the trucks that we're selling, and we have been very efficient. Something remarkable was the performance of the other little business units within the TNA. TBB had an excellent year. They made I think $108 million, and they have a return on sales of 12.8%. FCCC as well, they had a return on sale of 14% or 14.2%, and over $150 million in EBIT. The other was Western Star. Western Star is still making money, so they made $38 million, but the return on sale was not as good. I think it was around 4%. And aftermarket, we are start printing money out of the extended warranty that we started in 2011. So aftermarket return on sale was 27.3%, and they made over $845 million in EBIT. So it's pretty remarkable. So that was one topic of the top 180. The second topic was the launch of, or the revamp of the strategy, the blue sky for the TNA. Roger made a point to communicate, and you will be hearing this over the next couple of days. I encourage you to please participate in Roger's virtual town hall that will take place, I think it's on February 7th. So please participate in that, because you will be hearing more about that. Basically, here from my notes, I can tell you that we want to become the undisputed market leader. Yeah, we want to achieve that 40% market share, and he's probably eyeing for the next couple of years even a higher market share. Driven to connect the world, that is going to be our motto. Driven to connect the world. So that takes a lot of courage, and it has a word there is connect. Yeah, so we really want to become a company that is going to be driving in technology, driving in fuel efficiency, and you will be hearing a lot of good things. So please participate on those town hall meetings, and listen attentively. This is nothing new. It's just more strength, more emphasis on some points like customer, driving also the industry standards up, and obviously executing better. The third part of that meeting was the vocational strategy, where we want to become also the market leaders on the vocational market. And this is going to be a point of focus for 2018, where Opcom and the entire company will be setting up the strategy, the organization, the dealer network support, and everything that comes with that goal of becoming the vocational market leader. Now this week I am here in Germany. It's a strategy workshop for WTN. The big portion of that workshop, based on the agenda that we have, is going to be the discussion around the setup of the WT functions in North America. So I expect that out of this, there may be some opportunities for many people that may be interested in be part of these new functions. But I don't know more, or I don't know much for now. So after the workshop, I'm sure I will be able to share more information with you. So thank you everybody for keeping the shop running while I'm out and while some of the managers are traveling. But I think you guys have been doing an awesome job. I really appreciate that. So with that said, I'll leave you. I probably just want to go and take a shower. And yeah, so hope to see you next week. One last thing. Heiko will be there February 13. He will be flying he will be flying Sunday to the United States. On Monday, we will go to Charleston, to the plant in Charleston, and then on Tuesday, he will be in Fort Mill. And then Tuesday evening, I fly to Portland, and he flies the next day to Tuscaloosa for meetings that he has in Tuscaloosa. But on the 13th, he will be there. I will be organizing a couple of meetings for going into more detail on some topics that we discussed with him in December. But just be aware of that, and I'm just giving you the heads up on that. Okay, thank you everybody, and hope to see you next week.